Hello and welcome you over timesofindia.com. I am Akash Dasgupta. Now, India's squad for the upcoming 2023 Asia Cup cricket tournament has been announced. This is a tournament which will begin on the 30th of this month and will be played in the ODI format this time because it is an ODI World Cup year, remember. Now, the Asian Cricket Council allows 17-member squads, unlike the ICC, which allows only 15-member squads. So, a full 17-member main squad has been announced for Team India. The announcement was officially made by the chairman of selectors Ajit Agarkar and the current Indian captain Rohit Sharma at a press conference where they addressed the media. Let's quickly run you through the full squad first and then talk about the big takeaways from this 17-member squad that Team India has announced. The full squad reads as follows: Rohit Sharma, who's the captain, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Rahul, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Varma, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya, who's the vice captain, Ravindra Jadeja, Akshar Patel, Shardul Thakur, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj, Kuldeep Yadav, Prasidh Krishna, and Sanju Samson has been named as the reserve backup travelling player. Now let's talk about the big takeaways from this. First and foremost, of course, the fact that Rahul and Shreyas Iyer have both come back into the Indian squad. Remember, was nursing a thigh injury, whereas Shreyas Iyer had a back injury. They're both back in the squad. However, their physical conditions are somewhat different. While Shreyas Iyer has been declared fully fit and he will be, of course, available for selection from the first match onwards, Rahul is still carrying a slight niggle. Now, as far as Ajit Agarkar, the chairman of selectors, is concerned, he gave this quote at the press conference where he said, "It is not the original injury. There is a niggle. That is why Sanju Samson is travelling. We are expecting Rahul to be fit. If not by the start of the Asia Cup, maybe by the second or the third game." Shreyas Iyer, meanwhile, is fully fit. Now, what this means is that Rahul will, of course, not be in the playing 11 for the first few India games. They're expecting him to be fully fit by the second or the third match that India plays. Remember, hasn't played since he picked up that injury in IPL 2023. Shreyas Iyer, meanwhile, who's fully fit, hasn't played since Australia's tour of India in March this year. Interestingly, Sanju Samson is not part of the main squad. He is the reserve player. Also, Ishan Kishan is going to be the first choice wicketkeeper. A few other takeaways that I wanted to talk to you about. 20-year-old left-hand batter Tilak Varma, who has been impressive on the tour of the West Indies, where he finished as the joint second highest run getter in the T20I series with 173 runs, is also part of the Indian team that's been picked for the Asia Cup. He's also, in fact, part of the Indian team which is playing Ireland currently, but he has not yet made his ODI debut, remember. Jasprit Bumrah also, of course, makes it to this Asia Cup squad. He, of course, made an impressive comeback after a long stress fracture layoff and for which he required surgery as well. He is, of course, captaining the Indian team currently on their tour of Ireland, where they're already 2-0 up in the 3-match T20I series, and they've won that series, and they're looking, of course, for a series whitewash. As far as this squad is concerned, a few other takeaways. Rohit Sharma, of course, is captain. Hardik Pandya is going to be vice captain. And also, this squad is indicative of India's World Cup squad overall, which is likely to be announced perhaps sometime around the first week of September while India is playing the Asia Cup. As far as India's schedule for the Asia Cup is concerned, they will be playing their first match against arch rivals Pakistan on the 2nd of September in Kandy.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.